Hey everyone, I'm back again with another Your Toy Box unboxing. This is my fifth box here. This one actually was sent out over a week late, just similar to, I think it was my third box, like the same thing happened. But when that did happen, I did receive some really, really good items, so I'm hoping the same goes for this one. As you can probably see, it got really squashed in shipping. I'm hoping that's not, or it didn't wreck any of the items inside. And the last thing I'm just going to say before I open this is definitely the heaviest box I've gotten so far. I'm not really sure based on shaking it what's in there, but let's find out. Just cut this open here. Just decided, as you can see, I've got all my previous month's empty boxes displayed here. I just decided it was just an easy way to just prop everything up while I'm showing you guys on camera. This is actually a Your Toy Box right here too. Okay, so let's see what we got. Bubble wrap, get that out of the way, and the first item. Let's see, got something in a baggie here. Got a little Pikachu figurine. I do believe I have this actually, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with Pikachu. Looks like he's in the middle of one of his attacks there. Who knows, Thunder Shock, something like that. There does look like there's some, I don't know if it's paint or putty on him. Let me see if I can get that on camera. You can see just a little bit of markings down the side. Looks like it'll come off though. Almost looks like sticky tape or something on him. Blue sticky tape. Not a big deal though. Little Pikachu. Next up, there's another baggie here. We've got what looks like a Game Boy. There's no label on it. Maybe it fell off in the bag. I've never seen this before. It's got a ball on a string here as well. I'm assuming if you push that, this pops out. Or maybe if you have to push it down. Oh yeah. Weird. Oh, got some Pokemon tokens inside. They're all Pikachu. I'll show you here. Got Pikachu there, looking all happy. There's Pikachu. Basically the same as the this figure I just got right there. Identical pose pretty much, and just normal Pikachu right there. And then there's this. Yeah, it says Bat Poke on it. Battpoke, and it's by Tomy. You can see that there, Tomy. Made in China, licensed by Nintendo. Yeah, I've honestly never seen one of these before, so don't know much about it. I don't even really... Seems weird that these tokens would go inside it. But, why not? Kind of cool, actually. I don't mind that. So yeah, a little ball shooting Pokemon toy. I guess that's supposed to be a Master Ball. I don't know. It's not the right color, but Master Balls were purple and pink, I think. But yeah, just a Game Boy Pokemon toy there. Okay. Let's see what we got next. Another baggie here. Well, this is... Oh, what was he called? I don't remember. From Super Mario World. I always hated these guys, little wizards. They'd teleport in and out. Funny thing is, I just ended up with this figure as well. But I only have the one. It's actually, see, it says Bishop on the bottom. I don't know if it's going to show up. It's just from a Nintendo chess set. It was the villains against, I guess, like all the good guys, all the heroes from Super Mario. So, I guess now I have two bishops, so that's not a horrible thing. But that's cool. All the same. Next up, I feel a Game Boy game. Just judging by the shape of the top, I think it's going to be Game Boy Color. Yes, it is. And we'll see what it is. It's Powerpuff Girls, Paint the Townsville Green. Yikes. Can't say I'm a big Powerpuff Girls fan. I'm sure you could probably guess that, but it is a Game Boy game, and I don't have it, so can't be too disappointed with that. I'll lean that up there. So yeah, Game Boy game I don't have. Odd choice, especially for a guy's box, but I guess you can't expect make everyone happy with that. Wow, this figure though is really awesome. This is Brock, as you can clearly see. Look at that. I don't know what series this would be from, but 2007 and Jax it's made by, so lots of points of articulation here. Set him up. So if you've looked at my other videos, I did get a Jesse and a James. I think that was in the third box. Those are really awesome figures, and I just like the fact that I hadn't really gotten any humanoid figures out of the Pokemon series before, so to add Brock as well is really awesome. He's in pretty good shape. A little bit of scuffing. You probably can't tell. A little bit of scuffing on the points of his head, but that's okay. From the front, he looks pretty good. And I mean, this is the newer Brock, I think, just based on what he's wearing. I think he was a little more orange and a darker green in the original series. But that's really cool, Brock. Can't go wrong with that. I think there's just 2 more items. They feel pretty large. Okay, this first one here, I have no idea. If I'm guessing just by feel out, though, I think it's actually the Pokedex. Pokemon Pokedex. Yep. There it is there. I do own this. That's how I kind of knew what this was. Let's see if this one works. No, it doesn't. Mine has dead batteries in it too. But I think this is in a lot better shape than the one I have. This looks a lot nicer. Mine was, I guess, well loved would be the thing to say about it. So really cool though. These Pokedexes are actually worth a little bit if they're working. So nice little item to have in the box. I don't know if that's gonna stay standing. Maybe not. Let's shift some stuff here. Put that off to the side. And there we go. One last item, as I mentioned. Really large item. Feels like it's just something that's new in box. Just making sure there's nothing else in there. Yep. So this is a... Let's see here. Pokemon Junior Adventure Game. Pokemon Emergency. I do not know what this is. In this game, you and your friends become Pokemon trainers and set out on a series of exciting adventures. Journey from Pallet Town to Viridian City looking for Pokemon to capture and battles to win. With each story game you play, you and your friends collect Pokemon and gain experience in your quest to become Pokemon Masters. Alright, I don't remember this from when I was a kid collecting Pokemon stuff, but let's see what's inside. It's not new, I was describing as just by feel, but that's okay. Don't really mind that. So out of the box, what do we get? So that's the box there. Let's show you a close-up actually of the box. Sorry, I can't really fit that in frame, but yeah, you get these rather large cards. They're a little bent, but there's a Zubat, different drawing of Zubat than I've ever seen. That's kind of interesting. And you got Eevee. So I guess there's a card for most Pokemon. Oh, I don't know, since this is, looks like it's maybe set 1 or something. Maybe there's a few different sets and then you can have all the Pokemon by the end. There's Bulbasaur right there. And then there's more cards in this box here, a bunch more cards. And there's some tokens. There's a die in here, just numbered 1 to 6. Really weird though. I don't really know anything about this. Yeah, lots of tokens. There's Pikachu. This almost looks like it's the beginning Pokemon here. Just based on who we're getting, like maybe the first 25 Pokemon, I want to say. And we got a booklet here. And the last thing in here is just I guess this is what the tokens punched out of originally. Which I guess is nice to have. It sort of completes the box, but regardless, it's more or less garbage, I guess. So yeah, don't know a whole lot about that, but it's definitely very interesting. Like I said, don't really remember this from when I was a kid, but not bad. That's what all the weight was too, that thing right there. So just a recap of what I got here. Some interesting items. As I mentioned, some stuff I have already. The chess piece, the Pikachu, and the Pokedex. A lot of I guess 5 Pokemon items, excuse me. And then a really bizarre game for someone who checked off I guess what was the box, I'm a boy or whatever, and I got Powerpuff Girls. That's like the equivalent of getting, I don't know, Lizzie McGuire on the Game Boy Advance, or one of the Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen games. Like that'd be, let me see if I can, yeah, there we go. I own this game. That'd be like me getting this in the box, and you'd kind of be like, that's weird for a guy. I mean, Powerpuff Girls, I guess, has a male following as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, for me, it's definitely not my cup of tea, but that's okay. I've got some pretty good luck with the game so far. Been pretty happy with everything I've gotten, so sometimes you miss a little bit, and it's not going to stop me from ordering, or keeping this box, excuse me, the subscription to this box. I definitely have to think this is the worst one I've got, but it's really not all that bad. I do really like the Brock, and even though I have the Pokedex, I know it has like some value to it. Maybe I can trade it for, or the one like I said, this one's in better shape. The one I have, maybe I can trade it for something else. That's good. And I mean, even though this game's girly, it's something I don't have. So, yeah, that was my Your Toy Box. So yeah, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of my box, and feel free to check out my other unboxings. I've had 4 other ones so far, so yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.